forward smash.
Yeah, no, it would put me to sleep, but maybe that's what one of these players is going for. Maybe you take the pace of game a little slower, see what happens, but now we're going with
Here we are.
this thing. Okay, okay.
All right, so instant sweet spot back air is a way to start this game. One of potentially 3 of 2 of 6.
6, yeah.
It could be many and it could be few, but we're here until the very end as Grand Finals kicks off with these 2 players slugging it out as usual. I mean, this is going to be, could be a very long set, or could be a very short set, but either way, both of these 2 are going to need to pull out some of the shenanigans, just like that up tilt into up air.
Very shenanigan-y up air.
Very true. Killing a little bit earlier than Jakal definitely would have liked. Killing it all, especially. Looked for a parry on the neutral air, but was just a little bit late.
Here we go. Trying to go with these full hop neutral airs, but not really finding their marks. Wolf flash and neutral, I don't know about that one.
Might have been a pivot laser instead.
Yeah,
but
probably that misinput, but little punish for it, but doesn't get the platform tech chase. Still an advantage, though.
Yeah, has to make the most out of this. Gonna chase, no, respects the neutral air, and instead tries to pressure on platform.
But yeah, that's where so small shield right now.
Yeah, has to instead evade instead of blocking something, which
a good parry that may have saved him. Up smash, not gonna connect and gonna get punished for it. Oh, good catch the gyro with the nooch.
Throw gyro? No,
just gonna keep it.
He's trying to find maybe something off of that Z drop. Doesn't have laser available, which could have resulted in something crazy.
Oh yeah, but he's down tilt, down smash. Yeah, gonna take second stock here.
Zomba's rolling a little bit, dethroning Jakal from winning his 2nd week in a row. That forward tilt won't do it. The laser, not either. This damage, any damage is good damage, but at this point, you're not looking for damage.
Yeah, looking for a KO. Yep, up tilt at a shield, the KO he needs.
Yeah, solid parry, expecting Zomba to avoid ledge like that. It's something you can almost anticipate R.O.Bs to do. Just completely bypass the ledge with a double jump aerial and really can be in a super ambiguous position like that. But you can be in that same position, the double jump saved until the nick of time in order to avoid that.
Yeah, so many tilts coming out here. Oh, jeez.
Going for down throw, up tilt.
Oh, down smash gonna cover the air dodge.
So clean off the wave land on the platform.
Snaps the ledge though. Lucky didn't get hit with that down there.
Yeah, it looked like it was a little bit too late that time, but still, it's 135. The JV is still intact, and it will stay.
JV3 pretty quick there. Zomba just running all over Jakal that time. But, you know, let's see.
Zomba's got a strong foothold. Like, he's got an understanding. I mean, these 2 play a ton, but Jakal, it always feels like Jakal's in the search for answers of Zomba's R.O.B more than Zomba's searching for answers for Jakal's Wolf, where Jakal will pull out something new and pull out something different, and it'll be like, wow, and it'll come off, and it'll catch Zomba by surprise.
It'll catch him once, though. Like, once, twice.
Yeah, and then he'll start to adapt, and then Zomba will have just like a strong positioning in their season series, but then Jakal will figure out something new again, and, you know, we'll either rinse, repeat, but it feels like Zomba just has such a good grasp on how to play against Wolf and how to play against what Jakal wants to do. So even if Jakal changes the pace of that, you still know how to play against Jakal's comfort.
True. And, yeah, just... Oh, nice falling up air. To convert a little bit of percent. You know, good little 18% lead here right now. It's... Ooh. I'm gonna try to extend it.
I like some of the sprinklings of double jump in Jakal's both neutral and advantageous scenarios. Like, he's trying to add more timing mix-ups to his repertoire, and Wolf has a very, as double jumps go, Wolf is rather non-committal.
Yep. Very, not like a Falco double jump. That's way high. But Zomba trying to get him with that. And back throw's gonna do it, just enough.
Wolf back throw sucks.
Yeah, it should be better. Come on.
He needs it, guys. Come on.
Yeah.
No.
Wolf's an honest character.
No, not at all. But
okay.
yeah,
Sure.
I wouldn't go that far. But his back throw is way worse than people give it credit for.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah, just DI it, and
it goes right to the corner. Like it's just, it wants you
very
to DI it.
unfortunate spot.
But that forward air is going to be huge. It could have been huge damage, but a nice solid DI combined with that down tilt sets Jakal up in a very solid position to take this game too, answering very, very well Zomba's control in game one with some control of his own, as it feels like just such a, it's an endurance brawl between these two. It's a war of attrition, and this 73% could be the lead that Jakal needs to stay comfortable in this game too, or a fuel for the fire for Zomba's potential comeback. Oh, that was really good.
That was. Is that a thing? That must be.
Looked like it. Looked like a true combo to me.
Yeah, he's so clean with that. Great recognition with the gyro, but catches a spot dodge with the nooch into forward air.
Wonder if dash attack would have reached in time.
Nooch.
165. You're
Another
stuck at
nooch?
ledge.
Yeah. What do you do here? How do you get out?
You don't.
And Sharks with the up air. Yeah, that was just pretty clean.
Oh, Wolf has a quicker idle animation with a item in hand. He goes into his growl a little bit quicker. That's
okay. Interesting.
Why does he know that?
Tech.
Why did I see that?
that was a nice pickup.
Sure, right? Like, okay,
Hey.
Sakurai. Like, I get you. Oh, you're gone.
Oh, kicks. Yeah, that was quick.
It's the weird benefactor of Wolf as we go into now game 3 of this set. Like, Wolf feels like you're playing this controlled neutral game where you're getting so much individual damage, but if you're not able to get an early kill at ledge, you're not killing until 150, 160.
Yeah,
but if you get that early kill at ledge, you're killing at 50, and it just like the swing is so huge between where Wolf can be damaging and where Wolf can be closing out stocks.
And lasers reflects the frame 1 laser. All right, nice.
Opening moves don't matter as much in Smash compared to other FGCs, but it's still fun to see. Like, yeah, I know you're dropping through laser.
Yeah.
And I'll get like some damage off of it, but it won't be anything game breaking.
Yeah, it won't be significant. I'll just say, "Ha, I got you."
Yeah, like get toasted, idiot. Like.
True. Ooh, gyro dash attack up air forward air. Nice little string here, putting something together. Okay, nooch in. We get cinched with the nooch from R.O.B.
Another rising forward air out of shield, just not letting Zomba stay in consistent shield pressure, like in this kind of zone.
Yeah.
Very ready to, if behind, jump forward anyway, as that turnaround back air instantly gets Jakal a lead, who's seemed to figure out something of his own. I know that Zomba has, I was mentioning it earlier, that Zomba seems to have like a very consistent hold over their season series, but this is by no means a way to say that Jakal doesn't have the means to properly counterplay Zomba and find openings and find strong adaptations. Because look at the cross-ups he's been doing. Look at the ways that he's extending combos instead of horizontally with nair and back air. Sometimes he'll just finish combos with forward air instead to keep at the same upward trajectory and to keep this like it's almost a faux juggle going. Like this is Jakal being a little bit more expansive with his combo routes, and definitely very opportunistic with the amount that he's going for back air.
True, but we got R.O.B taking a stock and getting a little percent on him. Definitely not a lead I'd be super comfortable with, especially against Zomba.
Oh yeah, Zomba has all of the tools in his arsenal to close out the stock now, but
oh, but
finding yourself on the
legs, all right.
Yeah, finding yourself on the platform is never where you want to be. Is Jakal going to go for gyro, go for the R.O.B? He goes for the robot.
Oh. Forward throw, okay. Interesting laser, sure.
It forces Zomba to go to ledge so that he can catch neutral get up with that forward tilt. Like the laser just covers horizontal space, prevents Zomba from jumping, and the stock was netted because of it. And like that's its coverage, such a solid flowchart that Jakal has found himself into, stopping Zomba from going for the extraneous stuff that can turn this game on its head really quickly and putting it back into that war of attrition that Wolf can play in so well.
True. And Yeah, we're seeing some. Ooh. I thought I was gonna see some crazy gyro stuff right there, but hits him with the Zomba.
You may still get it. It's just a gyro in hand. Z drop.
Oh, scary forward throwing it.
Oh no! Uh-oh.
Jakal, you good?
He doesn't go for the. He's choosing not to go for the arm rotor, not overcommitting, just lather, rinse, repeat up until 65. And this game is super even, but the back air comes in. Not going to close out the stock quite yet as Gyro keeps him safe. Allowed to land with neutral air, but again, Zomba just continuously goes to these platforms, which Jakal has kept pressure on so well.
Lifts him with up-B. That was huge.
This is so even right now, and that was such good spacing, catching the jump out of shield. When Zomba was in precarious scenarios, he would oftentimes just try and space out these neutral airs or just give himself a chance to go up to the skies and find the spacing for himself. Not allowed to that time, especially given how ambiguous that back air was.
Oh yeah, that was like, where are you going? 10 different options after that back air.
You're heading like this direction, so I'm just gonna
somewhere over
kick
here
you in the face.
Yeah.
we got a little bit of Zerb behind us. Shout us.
That was good. That was good. Said
Shout out to Jimmy. You should buy his prints. He's an amazing artist. As we're gonna see two artists of this character.
Oh, huge arm rotor, but he got a jump back. Wow.
That jump saved his life.
That was huge.
Saved his life.
But Rob's still in advantage right now.
Ooh, wow, these
up-Bs.
These creative up-Bs are a little bit newer to me. Maybe it's something that Jakal's work on just to add more layers to Wolf's recovery, and they're certainly helpful in all facets in many matchups and in many sets, especially this one right here.
True. And yeah, we're seeing the gun a little bit, and
up to
down throw. Yeah, not gonna.
Choosing to up smash instead. A high roll kill option, but you can kind of risk that at this position, but you're hoping not to lose it all because you miss that potential grab follow up.
Yeah, true. But down smash, gonna take it quickly after, but
Zomba not letting it sweat him as he. I don't know. I have hiccups.
Oh no.
Problems.
Struggles out here.
Mayday going down. I guess a forward tilt inverted though, cross stage.
Oh, early. Not sure what that move was.
It was early hit a dash attack with some straight up. It's not really the hitbox you often want with dash attack. You usually are looking for the later ones.
Yeah, for sure, because sending away is usually better, especially in that situation. Send him off stage, that would be what you want, but unfortunate for Jakal there, but up tilt, taking the stock, nice.
Up tilt's really been the MVP so far of this set. It's just found consistent call-outs on Zomba's landings, on platforms, or jumps away. As he
catches the up B with the down tilt, but snaps to ledge. That was huge.
Jakal saved his jump that entire time, as well as coming down with forward air, getting potential damage. Just, man, so close, so many times to finding openings. But Zomba is...
Oh, wow. Just gonna catch him lacking on ledge, and laser gonna do it.
There's only so much you can do, right? You got cooked by the arm rotor, you air dodge, you got hit, you jump, and you get closed out by the laser. That is... I mean, Zomba showing the amazing flowchart of his edge guarding, and now we get to see potentially more of that if these aggressive recoveries and these varied angles end up failing Jakal, because they're exclusively what's keeping him alive right now.
Yeah, for sure. But here we go. We got Rob a little bit of a lead, but forward air backer is gonna take it. So unlucky, missed the grab.
That's tough.
It's tough. Okay, tries to back air the laser, but not gonna work.
Trying to give Jakal another run for his money, trying to win game one once again. Is Zomba going with the fastball low that time, something you haven't seen often.
Gyro throw down. Oh, catches the gyro with the nooch. That was huge. Do not want to eat a high percent gyro combo.
Also send him up forward. Looking, the hurtbox shifting avoids the forward air yet again. Is that the misty eye on neutral air? or it was a little bit late, but either way, that neutral air closes out and popping off the ceiling as this as we get to see this edge guard again. Like just,
huge edge guard. Oh man, just covering every single option.
he's only at 12, right? Like
Yeah,
unless Jakal's
go
willing to
for it.
close out, take a stock trade after if the arm rotor missed.
Yeah.
Then the only thing that Jakal has is a true punish is like you take a stock trade with runoff down air and you both die. Like, and
I mean,
you're not
sure,
really.
you could
I mean,
take
I
it,
guess, right? Like,
but
but Zomba felt very comfortable going for that, and it paid off in dividends as Zomba wins game 1 yet again, moving straight into this game 2. Again, starting off at a 36. Great turnaround grab there.
little dash attacks. Okay. Nooch calling out the jump.
I always want to see more flat drop aerials come out from Jakal in a lot of scenarios because it feels like he can extend further, not by standing on platforms, but by dropping through them, not with empty landings, but with a forward air or with a neutral air of some kind. Instead, he's been more focused on jump into aerials, like that up air right there. But hey, it's working out amazing in this game too, and Zomba behind the 8 ball just a little bit, but these back airs aren't going to be killing quite yet from center stage, and Zomba gets out of there.
Ooh,
Not for long.
not quite out of there.
Yeah, not
Still sharked with that up air. Taking a dominating first stock.
A little flat drop aerial to get that up air.
Yeah,
Cute
very
little
nice.
extension.
Yeah, he's got this. Oh, but the
Oh,
arm
but
rotor.
so does Zomba.
Yeah, gonna answer back pretty quick of his own.
Oh, very nice. Gets a quick burner boost out of the corner. It's something that Zomba's usually been pretty slow out of the corner, all things considered, or at the very least scrapping with buttons instead. But that burner boost was, hey,
Okay. Good wolf flash sending him back onto stage. So not to get dunked by that down there.
These two are pulling out tricks. Like they're starting to cash in on some of these reads, but both also slightly missing on closing out stocks, getting a ton of damage.
There it is again. Okay. That must be a true thing.
Gotta live out your combos, not in, if you're looking for matchup specific interactions. I mean, you know this as a Melee player. Like,
Yeah.
I'm gonna lab out the Fox Sheik matchup because Sheik is a super common character right now. I'm gonna lab out the Wolf R.O.B matchup because R.O.B is a common character right now. I gotta know what I want to do with gyro in hand.
True. Yeah, because especially, even if you just hold gyro, that just gives R.O.B one less option. But taking Wolf stock right there. Even game. Okay, parry forward tilt, very nice, very nice.
And first of all, it was huge that up tilt earlier, up tilt into up air ended up closing out the stock. It gives Zomba a fighting chance to end this set right now.
Oh yeah.
But
you don't want to send it to game 3 with your Zomba because that's even more scary. Last game 3, you know, he took the L.
very true. I mean, we might be looking at a game 6 scenario if things keep going the way they do. Jakal being very attentive just to take what Zomba's been giving him while threatening for more. Threatens back air, but accepts a forward tilt. Has the gyro in hand, so unable to confirm into back air. Instead, just going into the gyro toss, and it keeps Zomba in this game.
Reads a spot dodge with the grab. Back throw, not gonna quite send him off stage.
Threw the gyro up. Oh, so that thing's might come down, or it might not.
It might just be gone. Who knows?
Yeah, it might have despawned, and so will the robot.
Okay. We got game 6. Scary situation for both of these fellas.
We've been in the long haul for this set, and you wouldn't have it any other way. This is the first time these two are meeting in brackets since the previous glitch. As Zomba chose to take a break from going to a lot of tournaments, locals, instead choosing to prioritize majors and big regionals instead of the local scene.
Understandable.
But he's trying to prep. He's trying to go for MomoCon, maybe get that major win. But Jakal, defending his home turf, who's going to be the one, the prepared U.S. level threat who's been traveling to major after major, taking name after name, or the hometown hero looking to continuously find that grind and find their footing in the upper echelon of Wolf players, of tri-state talent, and of, the greatest of the greats.
Yeah.
It's a tough one.
It is. So, where's this gyro? There it is.
There it is.
All right, nice.
It's like, where's Waldo, but with an inanimate object.
True.
Unless Waldo is inanimate.
Could be. I don't know.
Welcome to the Twilight Zone.
Oh, okay. He's going for. Okay.
Those are the type of the hard reads you need to cash in on. It's like, hey, I got a beat that you're gonna air dodge here. I'm up smashing. That could have been a huge lead, but instead we've got ourselves back to even. As I swear, Jakal misses more forward tilt 2s than I've seen any other Wolf player.
It's just because he spaces them so well.
That's so good. Like if Zomba has gyro in hand, it suddenly turns what's normally some very safe pressure and landings on the part of Zomba just into a death.
Yeah. And at these high percentage, it's just such a good, pretty consistent way that Jakal's been able to take these stocks, but shield's so tiny.
He can't reliably use that to defend. Oh! It was the only recovery route he had.
Yeah. Would have definitely gotten clipped by R.O.B if R.O.B started, but...
Yeah, R.O.B gets clipped by it. Has to go for the fast fall, up-angled Wolf Flash, and it was executed correctly, but just...
a little too low.
Yeah, Zomba with appropriate coverage. And it keeps this game super even. I mean, F-tilt into lasers, only 25, which is pretty pedestrian for Wolf standards. Especially when Zomba has immediate 3 pieces and immediate coverage into 60.
Wow, great drift to not get hit by that down air.
Yo, Jakal committed to the option that he hadn't picked yet, but Zomba was all over it, just not able to execute and position himself in time for the stock to close out. That could have been a huge swing for Zomba in this final game, but instead Jakal keeps holding on and keeps chipping away at this. Even you can call it a lead. It's only like 20 to 30% at this point. These two are neck and neck.
Oh yeah. And a couple of soft nooches. Okay, there it gets shielded, but really.
Techs away, finally not getting caught by the down smash. And speaking of down smashes, there's one of Jakal's.
Shoots a gun. Nice. So scary. Who's taking the stock first? Raw up smash gonna miss. Oof. Unfortunate for Jakal.
A little bit too early. A little bit.
He had the read. But Zomba out here, seeing if he could do any extra credit. Got a decent 12%. I mean, better than 0.
Right?
Yeah.
Like, it's fine. Oh, another gyro combo, and that's into 43. But instead of looking for the re-grab, he instead tries for another up tilt and ends up eating a huge punish for it. You take that
down smash. Yeah,
you
send back into center.
Right?
That is good. Good deal.
Yeah. Good trade. We'll take that deal.
True. But, okay, gets the forward tilt.
Just trying to dash dance around. Both of these two starting to... Yeah, they're starting to realize the scenario, but Jakal has found air-to-airs a little bit stronger than Zomba with some of these hard neutral airs.
Oh, but the grab is huge.
He missed the ledge.
Unfortunate ledge miss. That's
just off by an angle ever so slightly. The recovery route that Jakal chose time and time again. Like, I'm going to choose this high fire wolf, and I'll get to ledge, or I'll get you in block while I power through. And Zomba chooses now, last stock of Game 6, to properly punish it, expect it, anticipate, and overcome as Zomba wins Fusion number 114 in an amazing Game 6 set. That was so good.
That was a nail biter, dude. I'm sweating.
I'm right there with you, right? It's so well played on both of their parts. I cannot stress it enough. Like, every time Zomba and Jakal faced off, you're getting a highlight for the ages, and these two are just neck and neck all the way through, despite matchup inconsistencies, despite the players like trying out other characters within each other. It's always the R.O.B and the Wolf, and it's just another one.
It's always a good set, dude.
It's just a good set. Like, good set.jpg. Boom. It's so unbelievable. Just like this Fusion 114, amazingly stacked, and I'm so glad that people came out to watch it, came out to enjoy the event, and came out to watch it on twitch.tv. Thank you so much. Make sure to drop a follow on the Twitch for more Fusion and more Smash action. You can see that thumbs up from Gabe, and you can check out all of the Smash Brothers throughout the week through Collision Smash and other New Jersey events.
True. I'll be at Kingdom tomorrow. I'll be at Stargate on Friday. So definitely come out to the scene. Peep the Twitch,
It's all available for you if you're looking for Tri-State Smash action. There's basically weekly every day, but Taps on Thursday,
Okay.
Stargate on Friday, PSS on Wednesday, Kingdom on Tuesday, Fusion on Monday.
We got tournaments.
5, and then there's the PSS Monthly this weekend as well. So like 5 days of action, 6 days of action, all this crazy stuff with monthlies and regionals and Super Smash Brothers. Oh my! Thank you.
Yeah, we'll even see those some same matchups you saw tonight.
Oh yeah.
You know, big hitters out. Definitely no slouches in the area. Always pulling up. Really appreciate that.
We have the strongest region in the world. You got to pull up to, you got to support your locals, and I appreciate all the support that everybody has given us both on Twitch and also coming out to these events. And we'll I hope you stay tuned for yet more of some Super Smash Brothers and everything coming out from the Collision series as we bid you good night.
Been a pleasure.